This is amazing.
In the name of God, the Holy Ghost.
Nano na kofi ai na wetadu na eba.
Ya kanaka ejihu gebenene. When faith abogene akara oku anando odogwu. Ihe bụ nnukwu mmanwụ. Asị na nnukwu mmanwụ pụta obere mmanwụ agbara gị ọsọ. Unu kwụ na ndị workers sai ọrụ ka dị na ya everything adigo step.
We are P1 Plus, making home ownership a reality.
A few years ago, this environment wasn't looking good and attractive. But with massive construction and infrastructural development, properties in this environment will gain significant value. Welcome to the Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood. The Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood gives you an opportunity to own a piece of Lagos. Why not key into the future today? For just 2.25 million naira, you have the opportunity to get a 300 square meter of the Autograph Grandeur by Cedarwood.
As you can see, this is a total table dry land and it's a buy and build property. Get a solution form today and subscribe now.
Facing the Coastal Road, the Autograph Grandeur comes with the land to register survey and deed of assignment.
Elegance Havana by Cedarwood. Wouldn't you love to live in such a serene luxury estate that provides you with top-notch living experience? Introducing Elegance Havana by Cedarwood.
I'm winning. We all are winning.
Oh yes, you can only win when you own a piece of Elegance Havana. With our exquisitely designed gatehouse, 24/7 security patrol, interlocked roads, street lights, underground drainage system, water fountain, beautifully designed estate park for relaxation with friends and family. Be an Odogu with a difference. Buy a plot of Elon Musk or maybe 5 plots or more of Jeff Bezos. Have a breathtaking city view from your balcony both at day and at night. Located in Okpanam, Asaba, just by Wichtech Roofing and Pipes, a minute from the expressway. Real estate is the new oil. Be a smart investor. Elegance Havana, powered by P1 Plus.
I congratulate you.
be like state radio.
Hello viewers, I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is David, Programs and Broadcast Coordinator for Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. Would you love to feature on any of the Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio program? Do well to reach out to us via the number right there on the screen, irrespective of who you are, what you are, where you are, and what you do. The Cedarwood Luxury Online platform is available and open to every one of you out there. So if you love to feature on any of our Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio programs, do well to reach out to us via the WhatsApp number right there on the screen, and boom, you'll be in the studio to speak with us. Do well to reach out to us now.
Hello everybody, this is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.
All right, people, beautiful morning to you. How are you? What a guan in a nation? What a guan in a lungu? What a guan in an environment? What a guan in a where you are right about now? You thought I'm going to do this patois? Is this patois? All right, welcome every one of you to yet another amazing moment right here on Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. My name is David. Such a delight to come your way again this beautiful Wednesday morning, bringing to you another special episode of the Morning Delight program. We do this every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m., bringing your way diverse conversations. And yes, it is not an exception this beautiful Wednesday morning. The weather is what it is. I actually cannot say what it is currently because as of when I left the house, it was quite sunny and hot. Well, yeah, you all know it's the raining season and you have to be very careful. Ensure you close your windows before leaving the house anytime. You never can tell. The weather can just choose to... The weather can change it for you. And this is a period where you wash your clothes and it will stay like 3 weeks before it goes back inside. All right, let's begin the show this morning. Yes, sir. Let's begin. The very first thing I want to talk about, and also you have the opportunity to be part of the conversation. Yes, you have the opportunity to be part of the conversation this morning. Yeah. Via Facebook or YouTube. Let's begin with the very one that is the talk of the town. All right, everyone literally is talking about this. Now, finally, concerned Nigerians have been waiting for an official statement from EFCC concerning the arrest of VDM, a popular social media activist. Social media, will I call him human rights activist as well? All right, so yeah. Now, this is it from the official page, official X handle, official EFCC X handle, EFCC official X handle. Anyone, you shall know in an EFCC account for X. EFCC's case against Martins Vincent Otsi. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, in the exercise of its mandate of tackling economic and financial crimes, invited Martins Vincent owing to a series of petitions bordering on sundry issues of alleged financial crimes raised against him. He refused to show up in spite of several invitations sent to him through his known addresses and medium of communication. The petitions pertain to grave allegations of financial mafians. Mafiasens. That's big grammar, which cannot be ignored by the Commission. It is needful to admit that the Commission is aware of several unguarded attacks of the suspects against its operations, which, while such conduct is condemnable, his arrest was not informed by such attacks. The relevant law enforcement agency will be allowed to look into them. The EFCC has a lawful right to hold Vincent in custody like any other suspect being investigated by the Commission. The appropriate remand order was obtained in this regard. He has been offered an administrative bail and would be released after fulfilling all the bail conditions. The Commission appreciates the interest of Nigerians in its operations, are you sure? And the passion, enthusiasm, and torrential reactions to all its activities are welcome. However, innovations about its motive in carrying out this assignment should no longer continue. The EFCC should be allowed to do its job without fear or favor. As soon as investigations are concluded, charges will be filed. And somebody said, give EFCC extra a bar. Now, what's your take on this very one? Yes, so they've come out to say, we've been sending invitations to him. He has refused to show up. And they now decided to go and arrest him when he got probably, I'm just assuming, I'm just, assumptionalizing. Very black man, come over, we have a question. Very black man saying, make una go warm ever. I said, okay. When they watch, I immediately just came outside and enter back. William, hold on. Bram. Arrest them, put them for prison or wherever. But yeah, the younger brother of the brother to Very Dark Man and one other person posted a video, and he said they brought food to him. Normally you don't arrest person, people go carry food, go give me a shot because EFCC custody no be restaurant and they no get restaurants. Are you there? They went to give him food and they refused them. They refused, they were not giving access or entrance, and they had to return back with the food. But then, what's your take on this very one? Now, following up on this conversation, quite a number of Nigerians on social media as well have been accusing or pointing fingers at a popular gospel singer in the person of Mercy Chinwo. They are saying that she has a hand in the arrest of Very Dark Man. And I'm like, what is the correlation or what is the relationship? Why it relates? People can be very funny, yeah? But then, do you think this is appropriate? The way he was arrested, the way the matter has been handled, what is your very take on this very one? Okay, moving on. Abuja Kaduna train attack survivor that spent 197 days in captivity meets his kidnapper at mosque in Kaduna 3 years after. Una there? Can it be they kidnap you? Can it be they kidnap you? Then they now release you. 3 years after, the people that nabbed you now come and arrest you. No, they didn't come and, sorry, I was a bit distracted. Yes, so 3 years after, people that grabbed you, people that kidnapped you, you now saw the same person. Probably the person even came to toast you. Yeah, you can but imagine. As a matter of fact, it is a very, very funny matter. And this matter, is a serious matter, oh. But no matter the matter, it cannot be better than any matter. I don't know the matter. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yes, because of how disturbing the video can be, I'm just going to play an audio, the testimony of this young man. May not be like say the lie. So just listen, everybody listen, listen to this young man. What did they say his name is again? Okay, his name was not. So just listen to what he said concerning this very matter.
It was a divine meeting at the according to Bala Muhammad. It was a divine meeting at the Bakirwa area in Kaduna metropolis.
Actually, I meet one Habakar who happened to be one of our guards when we were in captivity at Shema station by Kirwa. So actually, after we finished the prayer, imagine I just turned like that, and I just see somebody like familiar the face that I know. He just looked at me, and then later we just shake hands. So after shaking the hand, he just vibrates something like he just panic. He's panicking himself. I say, just relax.
Trembling with fear, Abu Bakr narrated to Muhammad how he managed to leave banditry.
He even told me that you know that Kanusat government has offered to them, most of them that want to repent, and then he's one of them. So actually, we just found a place. We sat down together, and then we discussed a lot of. Even asking some of his colleagues, or some of his masters, especially like Baba Adamu. He told me that Baba Adamu was killed by Nigerian army, but I'm happy for that because the guy is a notorious bandit.
In a conversation that lasted for over an hour, Muhammad managed to entertain his accidental guest, his former abductor.
And the letter, I just gave me a little amount, and then went to nearest filling station, and thereby I followed his motorcycle, and then I allow him to go. He's doing Okada, and then even the set that I met him is very, very full, because even his shoe, even his face myself is very, 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 very pathetic.
Though he forgave his abductors, Muhammad said he will not forgive the federal government as they didn't receive any support from the government 3 years after.
Not even him, all of them I forgive them. I stand that I forgive them because I'm a Muslim. Even the first day that the train was attacked, 3 people was killed nearest me, and then I was not killed. I'm alive, and then I turn to Almighty Allah. Yeah, I won't forgive them. This is my stand, because I left my wife with 4 months pregnancies, and then a lot of people gather money, and then nobody give her a single kobo. You understand? And then she even born by CS, and then no single kobo come from government.
Mukhtar Bala Muhammad spent 197 days, which is 7 months, in captivity. He said many of them had to be visiting neuropsychiatric hospital for months seeking treatment without the support of government. According to him, he is still battling with post-traumatic disorder as a result of the incident. Bella Musa, Trust TV News Kaduna.
Well, that is what we are faced with in this country. Yes, that is what we are faced in this. So we see in a bid to try to get things done. I'm even still trying to understand why people who are involved in such inhumane crime is allowed in the society. Now imagine the experience of this very man. First off, before I continue, Sandra is in the house with me. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
You're looking fine this morning. Have you eaten?
There's a lot doing.
And it's marvelous in our sight. So yes, let's begin. Let me just take you back to the very first one I started with. EFCC has come out to say that the reason, or has come out to officially mention that the reason they arrested VDM is because they've given him, or they sent several invitations to him on issues of alleged financial crimes raised against him. Do you think the way they arrested him was right? And why do you think it took so long before they had to come out to speak officially concerning the arrests?
I'll answer this by telling you what my mom has said to me before. If the truth looks like a lie, then it's a lie. If the lie looks like the truth, it's the truth. So the way they went about arresting him, the timeline, everything, it looks like there's something more than what meets the eyes.
There's something more. Okay, all right. Now, you heard the story of this young man who was, who spent 197 days in captivity and meet his kidnapper at Mox in Kaduna 3 years after. Oh, you didn't hear? You didn't hear the story?
No.
So, Abuja Kaduna train attack happened some time ago. I think in, this is 25, 24, 23, 22 or so. And, you know, this man that you're seeing on the screen now, he said he met his one of his abductors, one of the kidnappers, one of those headsmen, 3 years after in Mox, and they shook hands and they spoke. Let me play. Do I play it again?
No, don't worry.
So don't you think there is something wrong with our nation? I mean, is it not? I don't understand. How be it that I don't even know what exactly to say.
But I don't know, during the past presidency, under President, what's his name?
Buhari.
Buhari.
Oh, you have even forgotten. Oh.
I've forgotten. All things are passed away.
Wow.
We had a lot of, I don't know what to call it. We were forgiving. Is it terrorists?
Yes, pardon.
So, we're pardoning them so we can extend the same measure. I guess that's what's happening.
This is really shocking. I mean, I will never be in that situation, but I just wonder how it feels like. I mean, somebody that, seeing somebody that even offended you, you know how you are.
Yeah.
Somebody actually did something to you while you were much younger, maybe one auntie or one uncle in the compound, and you are seeing that person while you are grown, you are still angry with that person, not to even to talk of this kind of situation. But it's so amazing. Now, let's move on to another, the next one I have here. I mean, I don't accept everything I see on social media. But this very one, I mean, it's I don't even know how to go about it. Now, Nigerians, it says here that Nigerians, when do we channel our fury towards the challenge that have successfully deceived those of 20, 25, 30 years? Dr. Olukoya, the GO of MFM Church, is a serial sexual abuser and a pedophile. His corridor of deliverance is simply this: victims have been blah 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 and all that thing. This is an allegation, this is an accusation from this woman. But from the video, let's watch the video. Now, from this video, let me play the audio. You just listen. You viewers just listen to the audio, and we'll analyze the video from here together.
You see an FM logo there on the rug? You see
Now she's saying
that's corridor deliverance. So. You see an FM logo there on the rug? You see his rug? You see his chair?
Now,
All those of you
see
that have been in his office before.
any MFM
You
logo.
see? This is what Olukoya, which man of God conducts prayers this way? When you go to your pastor, or people from other churches, your pastor's counseling room, is this how your pastors pray for ladies? See how Olukoya prays for ladies. And after we start recording, imagine a so-called man of God recording a woman in this position, in this state. You see that Olukoya is very shameless, a serious pervert. Olukoya should be in prison. They are calling him out to answer. He's not answering. He's telling us he's selling a bag of rice for 3,000. With all these heavy allegations, you ran away from church. You now came back. You are doing Sarah instead of addressing these issues. How can women come to your office and you sexually assault them, and then record them also in the process, forward it to them and to third parties? Oh, look at how criminally minded, how shameful can you be? See another one.
All right.
Olukoya himself removed Debbie's pants. According to Debbie, that's what she told me. She said it was Olukoya that removed the pants to that place and started fingering us in the name of deliverance. You see oil all over her body. She's her legs, so see her dripping of oil. You know how long it must have taken Olukoya to do this assault?
All right. Now, I don't believe everything on social media, and I'm really open-minded about this. I'm not believing this. I don't want to believe this, first off. But because we have diverse conversations here, now, this is it. We all know MFM and you know, this video actually made me to remember somebody's experience. Somebody I know personally. And she said she shook one pastor of a church, and after shaking, the man did like this for her. And we all know what that's kind. You know that thing that they will shake your hand. We all know what that means. When I was watching this video, I just remembered this. Then I also remembered somebody else who has visited the office of the General Overseer MFM Church, and how strict it is to see the General Overseer. Even when you go there, you must be properly dressed, no earrings, no wigs, and all that thing. If I thought there is any form of deliverance and all that thing, only female ushers or female pastors would handle female people or whatever. Then the men will attend to the men, and all. You get what I'm trying to say. Now, for this to come out, we need clarity, because things like this, I mean, people will just judge by what they see. But from the video, I couldn't find any MFM logo. I've not been to the office. I don't know what the office looks like. So, I mean, the video can be anything. It can be anybody. It can just be people also trying to just, just try to downplay or just talk about whatever it is. All right. So I'm looking for. There was somebody that made a. Now somebody's saying that this is a heavy lie. MFM na my church. How is it possible that in a deliverance session his voice was not once heard? So you know, call one single prayer point impossible. Also, madam, you said he recorded he recorded this video. Abi, how will a man record this and then just start sending it? This one says, how can a person be raped? Video the act. Give us tangible proof. Don't play on emotions.
Yeah.
You get just quite enough a matter of this thing. But I'm looking for a comment that says when the difference is being conducted, women are always there to handle women, men handle men.
Personally,
So what's your take on this?
I feel like before you make such strong accusations, you should have enough proof. Proof of maybe a picture of the pastor being caught in the act or something. You don't just point at someone like that without enough proof. Because the person can just tell you it's staged. So what can you do? You have to go back to the drawing board.
It's all right. So just digress a bit. Today is Davido's day, and everybody's saying 14 years of greatness on this day. The GOAT dropped his first official single and changed the game forever. The journey, the impact, the legacy, it all started here. Hashtag Davido Day. And yes, I'm going to reach out to Davido. And also,
why are we here if today is Davido's day? It should be a public holiday. What do you think?
I don't understand. Public holiday based on what?
It's Davido's day.
Wait, public holiday based on what exactly?
It is Davido's day. We shouldn't be here.
So where should we be?
There's this, lounge nearby.
Oh, that's a BG day. Okay. So fans of Davido, tell me your favorite Davido song in the comment section, either live on Facebook. I sing one Davido song that you know.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Hey!
Wait, don't be disappointed. Hold on.
Hey!
I'm hungry. That's why. When I'm hungry, I don't usually remember all these things.
Okay. So yes, happy Davido's Day. I don't know what that means, if today is his birthday or I think it's his birthday and also official release of his latest or new album or something.
Happy birthday, Davido.
Yeah,
We'll see you later today.
Yeah. I'll go over and try to then in my dream. All right, moving on. But I mean, for me, one of the latest of Davido that I love is that Fonts, the one they call Fonts. They call it Fonts. That's the title that's the name of the song. The reason for my love for that song is because it is a combination of one old, I think, South African song or something like that, and the rhythm of the song, the beats of the song. Although majorly songs these days, all the songs these days are majorly beats. They are majorly beats. So, but yeah, it's just the combination. That was what even drew my attention to that song, and here it is. You see that? So that exactly is the reason I actually love the song. And I wonder who came up with that idea. Oh yeah, so that's it. That's not why we are here. We'll play. Don't worry. At the end of the show. So yes, moving on. Let's continue. Now, this is a video that has been going round. This is a local woman in a very dirty room, not looking hygiene, with a drum, a blue bucket. You must have seen the video how they made pure water. Now, this would actually discourage me. Now, look at what she's doing.
God.
That is a bucket covered with blue net or blue clothes as a filter. Now she's fetching water from wherever she fetched the water from. We are not sure how that water is treated, how clean the water is. We're not sure where that water is coming from. And this is how many people are selling pure water.
Drink sachet water at your own risk.
At your own risk. Honestly speaking, look at this.
It's crazy how
And there are quite a number of people
backward
that, I mean,
it's crazy how backward we are now, because in somewhere like Ghana, our bottled water can compete with their sachet water. Yes.
How?
Spring water. It's very clean. But ours, you drink it now.
As long as you drink some pure water that has taste.
Mm-hmm.
Some are just this is very ridiculous. This is wickedness.
It's so bad.
I mean, yes, you want to make money, but come on now. All she just had was sealing machine and the nylon and fetching water and yeah. We don't know how clean this water is. We don't know how hygiene the environment is. We don't know how, this is really disgusting, trust me. Very, very disgusting. Moving on before I throw up. Now, what do we have here? All right. Let me see before I take the next one. Okay. That's the picture. All right. Okay, so there's nothing there again. Let's take this very one. But the way ladies dress to wedding events these days is really alarming, I mean,
they'll tell the tailor, cut it from here.
As in, it's really, 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 really alarming. It's really alarming.
If I see any lady dressed like that on my wedding day,
I will specify you.
Send you
I will
out.
specify you. You don't come and show. Look at this one. A lot of
weddings are now like clubs.
Yes, there are now opportunities for some ladies to just show themselves the way they want to. And I saw a video of a friend of mine who went for her father's burial, and in that short clip, people were spraying her money, and this girl just came forward to spray her money. You are going for a burial ceremony, for God's sake, and you are exposing your cleavages, and you have gone very short. Are you okay? In a burial ceremony?
Maybe she wants to entice.
Who do you want to kill in that event? You want to kill them with your body? What are you trying to... I know the lady that dressed that way. I don't want to mention names here, because they're not even in Lagos. Nonsense. Let's take this video. All Delta State PDP House of Representative members officially defected to the APC. This happened 21 hours ago.
So are we having a one-party system or what?
What? A one-party system? I don't know. Let's watch the video and then we'll continue.
Mr. Victor Owokolo. The subject matter of his announcement is resignation of my membership from the People's Democratic Party. And the message reads as follows. This is to formally notify you of my resignation from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress APC. My resignation is as a result of the all-result disputes at the national headquarters as well as the South Dome of the party. This takes order from Wednesday, 30th April 2025. Please accept assurances of my sincere regards. Signed, Right Honorable Barrister Victor Owokolo. I also have another announcement this time around. I'm sure Honorable Victor is Honorable Victor around? He's not on the floor. Okay. I have another announcement coming from Honorable Julius G. Pondi. The subject matter of this announcement is notification of defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress APC. And his message reads as follows. I write to formally notify the Honorable House of my decision to resign my membership of the People's Democratic Party PDP and to henceforth align myself with the All Progressive Congress APC. This decision has become imperative following the unresolved and deepening division within the PDP's leadership structure, both at the national and zonal levels. The party's internal crisis has not only weakened its cohesion, but has also severely hampered its capacity to effectively represent the interests and aspirations of my constituents in Burutum Federal. After extensive consultation with my constituents, supporters, political associates, and key stakeholders, I have concluded that continued membership in the PDP no longer serves the best interests of the people I represent. Consequently, I have decided to join the All Progressive Congress, APC, a platform I believe offers a more stable and progressive environment to continue my legislative duties. I wish to assure you, Mr. Speaker, and the honorable members of this House of my continued commitment to the legislative mandate entrusted to me by the good people of Burutu Federal Constituency. Kindly accept the assurances of my highest regards. Yours faithfully, signed, Right Honorable Pondi Julius Babojo, member representing Burutu Federal Constituency of Delta State. Is Honorable Pondi on the floor? Please, can you stand up for recognition? Honorable colleagues, our newest member of APC from PDP, congratulations. Again, honorable colleagues, I have another announcement. This time coming from Honorable Thomas Eritoni. The subject matter of the announcement is notice of defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress, APC. His message reads as follows. I hereby formally bring to your notice my defection from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress after due consultation with leaders, stakeholders, and people of my constituency. This action is predicated upon the lingering division and factionalization bedeviling the People's Democratic Party of my election into the House of Representatives and its inability to provide appropriate leadership, particularly at the national level. This communication, sir, is made pursuant to
All
Section
right.
and Section 60.
All right. Now that's it. But my question is, do you think a one-party system will work in Nigeria?
It's already working.
It's already working. How is it working?
Because most of the members move from what they prioritize is the winning party. If this one is winning, everybody wants to move here. So it's best we just openly do it, you know. And if you're not part of the major parties, there's no winning for you now.
That's.
So let's just come out playing. Don't go
me,
through the corners.
All those things are just out of selfish interest, not even for the good of the nation.
Definitely.
So if you think somebody's leaving APC to PDP or wherever to wherever, this is for their own selfish interest. It's for them to, be part of those that would be. Exactly. They don't want to rule because they want the nation to be better. I mean, I'm speaking from the fact that yes, this has been the general habit of Nigerian politicians.
Let's slash all the salary.
And, they just want to be in a party that is chopping. It's not because of this. Because then, until we see somebody who is genuinely in power doing things right, then every other person's.
To see that person is by connection.
It's really amazing. But then, Nigeria is where it is today because of, one, the leaders, and 2, the citizens. And it is so amazing how these politicians are together, they are united. And now the citizens, they fight themselves. Yes.
Yeah.
When election come, you would think, see, just take note of this. When it is time for election, they will bring divide. After election, both the one that won and the one that lose, you see them laughing and dining together. Why you, the citizens, you really wear?
We should be wiser. Wake up, guys. Wake up.
Wake up. Make everybody. Now, the president is politically savvy enough to know. See, now this is what I'm saying. This is Buhari shaking hands with Rufai, shaking hands with Abubakar. You see all of them. When whatever brings them together, you will not see them snub each other.
Exactly.
Whatever brings them together, whether it is a meeting, a conference, whatever brings them together, you will never see them beef each other. Yeah. They will shake hands, they will laugh, they will hug, they will joke. You will only see them achieve their agenda by bringing separation, because they know that is the way to get what they want.
I have an important question.
Yes, sir.
Just crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's because it's always like the male gender? Do you think it's like a male thing not to have issues? Because at least someone that you're competing with, you should, show signs that this person is your opponent. So do you think it's a male thing, or maybe there's something else that, unites them?
Well, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question, because if you ask me, now who I go ask? I know where you are going to, but it's not me you will drag inside that bus. All right, the presidency is politically savvy enough to know the coalition is not his problem. The fortunes of Nigeria will not fall by way of coalition, but with an agreement between the political class and the people. Adewale Adebayo speaking on AIT.
The president is politically savvy enough to know that the coalition is not his problem. He knows the people in the coalition, they are all friends. There's hardly anybody you find in the coalition who you cannot find 10,000 pictures of them with the president. They are together. The real thing that the president should worry about is the resentment of the people and the problems that people are facing in reality. It is not the coalition that has been putting pictures and billboards all over. If you are going to Asokoro, you will see even inaugural board picture of the president and the first lady already dancing ahead of 2027. So that one is not put there by coalition. You go to the airport road in Abuja, you go to many parts of Abuja, you will see billboard put there by their political contractors. If you go to Lagos, Dormeland Bridge, you go to anywhere where there's a billboard, you will see a large picture of President Tinubu swearing himself in 2027, why people are hungry. So that is not done by a coalition. There is nothing about coalition that is exciting beyond the fact that the government itself is not governing. The coalition, some of it is a mix of people trying to take advantage of the vulnerability of the president because he's not governing the country well. The real thing that is going to upset the president in 2027 is the genuine anguish of Nigerian people. The fortune of Nigeria will not fall by way of coalition. The fortune of Nigeria will fall by the political class having an agreement with Nigerian people. The only thing that can save Tinubu between now and 2027, if we are dealing with credible political process, is to stop all of this politics, reduce it as much as possible, and focus on administration. That's all. But coalition and all of that, this you will see all the time. The political class, they are very clever. They know how to come together and take power and enjoy it together. And when the public is beginning to suspect that they are being taken for a ride, the political class, they will now divide themselves into two and send some of them to the opposition and be shouting together with you or get you distracted. At the end of the day, if you are not careful and you are not determined and you don't build a structure, towards the end, they will all coalesce together again and leave you in the dust.
Yes, AIT don't get free adverts for my show. Before I leave, what's your take on that? You have anything to say? Because I have absolutely nothing to say, as a matter of fact.
We already talked about it.
Sorry, say it again.
Playing.
They should come out playing. Now, what's today's date? Today is May 7. Yesterday was May 6, and Barca was defeated. Now, somebody quoted FC Barcelona's page on Twitter. This was May 6, 2009. Today is May 6, 2025. Where am I going to? Somebody says you will pay for that robbery tonight. We will not forget. So, so before the match between Barca and PSG, is it PSG or Inter Milan? Who played? Wait. Before the match, Barca played last night. A post was made on FC Barcelona's handle in May 6, 2009, where they defeated Chelsea. And this is a video of a very fantastic goal from one of the player. I can't remember his name right now. And yes, the person, it was posted on the social media yesterday. This was May 6. With a short clip, I think 11 seconds clip of Barca and Chelsea, and reminding everybody that today is another May 6 for another victory in the Champions League. Now, somebody now said, you will pay for that robbery tonight. That means May 6, 2009, Barca robbed Chelsea of whatever, or probably the win of the game. If you watch the full match, and then somebody say, let's do it again. Which is to say, let us win again. Now, another person say, on this day, the greatest robbery in UEFA Champions League history took place, which was that May 6. And somebody also said, and we won the trophy that year. And another person said, today is May 6, 2025. Okay, yes, that was Inter Milan. Now, Inter Milan won FC Barcelona 4-3 yesterday night. So the May 6 that Barcelona thought was going to repeat itself in the May 6, 2009, that Barcelona thought was going to repeat itself in May 6, 2025, did not repeat itself. Where am I going to? Is the quote by Ademola after the match. He said, yes, May 6, the day was shamelessly the day they shamelessly robbed us and tossed us out. Hands down, the most controversial game ever televised. Years of polished fraud are finally catching up, and if you are a Chelsea fan cheering for this corrupt football club, shame on you, which is to say, what goes around finally came around. I mean, what went around, somebody finally came. I hope you understood everything.
Yeah. No wonder everyone was just talking about the game.
Whatever. Yeah. So, and that is why robbed is actually trending on social media. Yeah. Anyway, we're out of time. Thank you very much, everyone. Keep the conversation going even at the end of the session, either live on Facebook or YouTube, and we'll be there to engage you. Whatever it is that we've talked about this morning that is of interest to you, I wonder why those videos are part of what's going on here. So feel free to talk about it, and we'll be back at 1 p.m. hopefully. See you again. And Sandra Tolefe, thank you very much, and I want to use this opportunity to publicly say you're a wonderful person. Goodbye. I'll see you again. See, I meet you again. Let me end the show with this song, since it is Davido's Day song. Yeah.
Okay, girl, make I show you my bank account. Two-Face, I get it plenty to go around. So girl, make you dance when you hear this sound. Now we the poppy all over town. So tell me if you did down, did down. Do you know, say, oh, me tick ball like, oh. Girl, I know. Some things that you do not know. Whether na traffic I be go slow. Baby, I promise I go still show. Spending money, Pablo. I suppose she locate, but I go buy Belgium. My money na alele, high pressure.
Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
The Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood, located in the serene Eleko-Mabon area, just a 5-minute drive from the Lekki Free Trade Zone and around the Dangote refinery.
Just imagine living in a place where the ocean breeze and the tranquil beach view is a part of your everyday life.
And all this can be yours for just 25 million naira only. Do not miss out on this incredible opportunity of owning a beachfront property at one of Lagos' most sought-after locations. The estate is currently selling at an early bird price of 25 million naira only, with an initial deposit of 10 million at a 3-month payment plan.
What more can pass a better title? With C of O in view, you can be rest assured that you are investing in property with legal security and long-term value. Subscribe to Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood Estate today and enjoy. Thank you.
All plots are already fully demarcated. Once you make your payment, you can select your plot and get allocated instantly. What are you waiting for? Come now and choose your plots.
Join our free site inspection from Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Subscribe to Autograph Beach View by Cedarwood. Bye.
So, how does it feel to wake up in your own luxurious apartment? You too can own your own luxurious apartment at the Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments here in Ajaya Apata, Shangotedu, Lagos. At the Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments, we have 1-bedroom apartments that go for 35 million. We have the 2-bedroom apartments that go for 45 million, and the 4-bedroom maisonette duplexes that go for 60 million naira. Get your own luxurious apartment at Cedarwood Luxury Maisonette and Apartments here in Ajaya Apata.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.